I am total Garfield fan, much like everybody else. I like the classic strips, but still like reading the modern strips. I never found photoshopped comics, but I don't want to read more of them. After the experience I had, it started on a normal summer afternoon. I was drinking coffee and reading the paper. I heard a knock on the door. It was my friend Kyle, whom I haven't heard from in weeks. He gave me the package with a note. The note read, "This thing. It destroyed me. I wanted to kill it, but it was just a demon. Help me, Tom, by breaking the disc. Please. Love, Kai." Well, that was odd. He left without a word. I opened the CD and it had marker on it reading Jon.mp4. I decided to watch it anyways. It started with Jon and Garfield.
"Jon, make me some lasagna."
Jon then got mad and grabbed a knife. Garfield looked shocked and said,
"Jon, what are you doing with that knife?"
"Killing you to make some cat and dog lasagna."
He stabbed Garfield, and Garfield fell to the floor bleeding in pain. Jon kicked Garfield across the floor and said,
"I am God."
Jon then took a gun and shot Garfield. He proceeded to drag him into the oven and cooked him to death. I was shocked when Garfield melted and screamed. Then Odie walked by. Jon heard the ding sound and opened the oven and tore open Garfield and ate his organs. Then he stomped on Garfield's body until he was flat like Larson. He replaced the rest of the organs with cheese and pasta. He proceeded to put the food into Odie's food bowl and Odie ate the cat Larson. Odie was covered in blood and guts. His face looked pale and grey. He thrown up the body. I almost puked when I saw the saggy throw up. Jon ate the puke and enjoyed it. Then Jon began to rape Odie. Odie cried in pain as Jon stuck his dick into the dog. I was helpless to watch this for 4 minutes. Then Odie died from animal sex. Then I saw Liz, Jon's girlfriend. She walked into the house and saw Garfield and Odie's bodies, and saw Jon with black bleeding eyes. She found a phone booth and called the cops. By the time the police came, Liz was dead and torn open by Jon, or what's left of him now. Jon came by, perfectly normal, and said Liz was the murderer and she gone insane. Then it shows Liz, Garfield, and Odie's graves. Jon, or the monster, was standing by their graves. He took Garfield's grave and cracked it and broke it in half. He did the same with the other graves, and it showed Garfield, Odie, and Liz's souls that couldn't find heaven because of Jon breaking their graves. They fell down to hell.
"I'm so sorry, Garfield. I really am. I didn't do it. I didn't do it."
"I didn't want to do this, brother. I had to,"
Angel Jon said, as he stabbed Evil Jon. Then it said the end. I didn't want to watch more of this horrid cartoon, but then Jon clutched the screen to his horrid face and sucked my soul out. IMDb 39329402394823840.
"Hi, it's Jon from Garfield, and I will find your IP address and track you down. You know why? Because I am God, I am the sun, I am the earth, I am the voice of the spokesman.